Welcome and hello. This is a support video in HEC-RAS, and the title of this video is Showing or Hiding 2D Flow Areas, specifically in the Geometric Data Editor. Right, so what I have is a brand new project. I have got my Geometric Data Editor open down here, Edit Geometric Data. I'm going to go ahead and sketch in a 2D flow area. So just go ahead and do some clicks, double click to end it. I'm going to call it 2D flow area number 1. And I've got the default colors off. So let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Go up to Edit, Lines and Symbols, 2D flow area, and then click on Fill right here. So there's the sample. And all right, so there's that. Let's actually go ahead and check out the schematics. Yeah, I thought that might be the problem. So we need to increase let me save the geometry first. Sorry, File, Save, just call it Base. Let's go up to View, Set Schematics. Instead of just 1 foot by 1 foot, let's set this to a schematic view of 1,000 foot in each direction, X and Y. Okay, now let's go ahead and sketch in our 2D flow area. So I'm just going to do some single left clicks here, and then the final click is going to be a double click. Next, we'll give it a name. So 2D flow area number 2. Click OK. Boom. There it is. Now, if we want to add our computation points and generate a mesh within the geometric data editor, of course, this routine is oftentimes takes place within the RAS mapper when developing your terrain and your 2D model. I understand that, but to do it in the geometric data editor, click on the 2D flow area button here on the left column of the geometric data editor. What I first want to do is select the larger 2D flow area that I can actually see here. Click on Generate Computation Points on a regular interval. Let's go ahead and make this a square-sized mesh. How about 50 feet by 50 feet? And then generate points in 2D flow area. It tells me that there's 98 cells. So if I click on OK, boom, here is my mesh. I'm not going to count them, but I'll trust that it looks like about 98 cells. And if I zoom in here, what I see is these labels. It looks like they're just a constant font size on the screen. So I'll zoom in a little bit, but these black labels here represent the cell labels. And then along the perimeter of the 2D flow area, we see face point numbers. So FP50, FP61, FP71, FP81, and then C55, C45, C35, C34. Those are the different labels that I was asked about how to remove or to show. So for instance, if you want to see these labels, but you don't see them, or you don't want to see them, but do, the answer is right here. Go up to View menu, View Options, and then in this dialog box right here, we have a number of checkboxes. You go to the frame titled Storage Area / 2D Areas and Properties. And let's see here. If we want to toggle off the points themselves, actually, let's toggle off the text. So the text of the cell would be this 2D flow area, cell point numbers. Boom. Now those labels are gone. We still have the red text. That's the next checkbox down for 2D flow area boundary face point number. Now those are gone. And then the actual points themselves, 2D flow area cell points. So you can toggle on those labels and those points just using these checkboxes right here. And you can toggle them off. If you're curious about this label here for the 2D flow area, that is over here, which would be storage area / 2D flow area names. So you can add them back in or turn them off as you wish. Of course, this dialog box here has a number of other checkboxes, which again show or hide certain labels within the geometric data editor. So I hope this video was helpful.